My husband John and I met when I was a junior in high school, and up until then, I had always felt out of touch with my relationships. I had past boyfriends, sure, but they always ended with heartbreak, whether it was from being cheated on or put down for my awkwardness. When I first met John, I felt an instant spark. While this may sound cliche, it was how I felt in that moment. I spent all of my psychology class being bored out of my mind and stealing glances at the cute boy in the corner with the shoulder-length blonde hair. And occasionally, I would catch him staring at me too, but we never talked. And if you ask my husband about that, he would say he was not staring, he was glancing, but he was staring. And it wasn't really until the next trimester when we had pre-calculus together that him and I got together. From then on, we sickened our friends with our adoration for one another. And today, I would like to pay tribute to my husband because he has always been there for me, has supported me through school, and is an amazing father to our son. I started going back to school in the summer of 2020, and between school, work, and taking care of a busy 2-year-old, I found myself beyond busy and extremely overwhelmed. John has always been my biggest advocate when it comes to school, and on nights when I'm up late catching up on my schoolwork, he brings me snacks and water, and most nights John will take over the duty of putting our son to bed, which doesn't seem like much, but parents who have had to wrestle their 2-year-old to change their diaper and brush their teeth would definitely understand what I'm saying. John has even gone as far as proofreading my papers and unprovocatively solving my math problems. That is the thing about John. He loves to solve math problems even when they're not his to solve. They're not. And going back to school has empowered me and shown me that I can do anything I put my mind to. But this pursuit of education would definitely not be possible without the support of my loving husband. After we had been together for about 5 years, we got married, and within a year, I became pregnant with our son. John was very calm at first, but as time went on, he became extremely nervous about becoming a father. And on the night I started having contractions, which was about 2 in the morning, we were at the hospital at 5. With each contraction, I had to reassure him more than myself that I can handle the pain. I wish I had a picture of John's face when he saw the needle from my epidural. And once again, I had to reassure him that I would, more than myself, that I would be okay. Once it was time to push, John was there holding my hand and encouraging me. And when my son was finally born, John lost it. He was a sobbing mess and had to sit down. And in that moment, I knew he would be the best dad. Becoming parents was one of the most life-changing things to ever happen to us. And we quickly found out, though, they will never sleep like we did before Lucas was born. And we also found out that time to ourselves is nearly impossible when you have a child who persists on going in the bathroom with you. Even with all the stress, though, that has come with being parents, John has remained resilient. John is an amazing father and has supported both of us in many ways. I think it might be a man thing, but John bears the weight of the world on his shoulders. He takes his role as a father seriously and works hard every day. And one of the many things that I admire about him is that his dedication to doing everything with 100%, 110%. With his hard work ethic, though, I have seen the man I love stressed out of his mind more than I would like to see. And he wants to be the best father, husband, and provider. And with his desire, he's overworked himself. Also with his lack of me time, due to the bouncing 2-year-old, his time to relax is even more cut down. I want him to know that he is greatly appreciated and that his hard work doesn't go unnoticed. Often I take for granted how much he cares for the both of us. He has always been so giving that I'm used to the love and support he has always shown me. But I really want him to know that he is greatly appreciated. John has always sacrificed his happiness to give to others, and ever since I met him when I was 17, I knew that he was a giver. For the bus rides he would take to come see me, or the locket he remembered I always wanted, I knew he was something special. And for the past 9 years, John has shown me the loving man he is, and I could not be more grateful for the love he has selflessly given me every day. John is supportive, caring, and a brilliant father who anybody would be lucky to have in their life.